The arrogance of women today is fucking astounding.
It is.
Astounding.
Do you have any questions for me?
Why would I ask somebody who don't know what the hell's going on a question? My question is why aren't women learning this stuff at home?
Welcome back to yet another epic reaction to another Kevin Samuels video. Today's episode is unique. If you are new here, please subscribe.
That is a good question.
I am learning.
Huh?
I am learning at home.
At 28?
I mean, I was brought up like that.
But you're still single.
Yes, because I think I'm a little bit in my head because the guys that I meet have there's certain things about them I don't like, so I kind of end the relationship early.
You in the relationship?
Early because
But I
sometimes they
want you to
do
understand, if you were okay,
drugs.
did you watch this from the beginning?
Yes. Not from the beginning. No, not from the beginning.
Do you understand that femininity doesn't end relationships?
I mean, yes, but sometimes
No, there's no but. There is no but. No. You said the guys, not one man.
Well, because the people I hang around with, some of them use weed, and I don't really like it.
Right. I want you guys to understand. Most women believe they're feminine. But I want you just to interrogate the actions. Femininity doesn't end relationships. Femininity doesn't find itself with picking the wrong man at every time. You're 28. That doesn't even make any sense.
Yes, it doesn't.
You said this is how you were raised. Okay. So you haven't ran across any suitable men.
I have, but I mean, I have been listening to your shows, and you talked about people with kids and people that aren't serious, aren't ready to settle down.
Do you have children?
No, I don't.
So at 28 years old, you've never run into one suitable man.
In college, yes, I have. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to find someone that isn't in their 20s.
Well, let me tell you something. I'm just going to say to the audience, it's amazing to me that our non-black counterparts can seem to find each other in college and don't have these same restrictions. I'm sorry, ma'am. I hear too many black women always talking about what's wrong with the men. Then in college, look, you're 28. It doesn't make sense. I could go down the path, but it's not computing, man. It's not computing.
Okay.
It's not computing.
I understand.
Is it computing for the audience? Cassie, is it computing? Go ahead.
I understand. It's just because I don't, when I am dating, I don't really discriminate. I'm really open to all ethnicities, and I'm just saying that sometimes I find myself meeting people that trying to go to grad school, or people that have Kevin, I'm so scared right now. So I I thought I could handle the weed thing, because I grew up in like a Christian family, so, and I really don't want to have to. I've been supportive, and I would say, do you want to stop this? Do you see yourself stopping smoking and all? But
what are you talking about?
Like, I don't really like people that
You sound every bit of neurotic, ma'am.
neurotic.
Yes. Do you not see the other people on the panel looking at you like, what are you talking about?
Okay, well, help me out. I don't know.
Therapy.
Therapy.
Oh, you're beyond. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was offensive. Oh, excuse
No.
me.
I'm not.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and
No.
tune it back. Everything you're doing is okay. You're just fine. It's the men always. The arrogance of women today is fucking astounding.
It is.
Astounding.
Do you have any questions for me?
Why would I ask somebody who don't know what the hell's going on a question?
I mean, I do have sorry, I'm scared. I do have I do have someone that wants to settle down.
Ma'am,
What?
you in relationships, okay? That's fine. But I'm saying that I'm not hearing a woman that's ready for a relationship.
No, I'm ready for marriage, actually.
Oh, no, you're not.
Yes.
Oh, hell no, you're not. Oh my God, no. Don't do it, brother. Whoever you are, run. Run,
bitch! Run!
Run away.
He's not a brother. He's
Well, whoever you are, run. No, absolutely not. My God. And see, the thing is, if this were a man doing this right here, women would be like, who the heck is he to say he's ready? Ma'am, no. It's the men. Okay, well, all right, you got it. It's the men. It's always the men.
It's
not, sweetheart. It's not the men. 28, you were raised to be this way, feminine, such and so forth, but your actions don't support what you're saying. You in relationships, and that's cool, but I think one of the bigger issues is that far too many women just aren't really honest or very self-aware. Y'all really think the problem's not in the mirror. But that's okay. The society has made it that way to where women can kind of get away with that. Hold on. Go ahead and unmute yourself, Kenya.
Many times we will rush to criticize Kevin Samuels after him having a chat with a modern woman. In this case, I don't know how well people are going to criticize him, because at least we have heard the woman speak and we have heard Kevin Samuels speak. So all those that out there that want to bring out a case against Kevin after this video need to rewatch this video and come to a conclusion that Kevin Samuels is fair, number one, Kevin Samuels is just, and above all, Kevin Samuels gives a chance to listen to you. Well, we have all heard, we have all listened, and we have picked points that we have with ourselves. It's at this particular moment that I always ask people to give me their opinions. What do you think about this particular modern woman? She's 28, but looking at how she's speaking, looking at how she's reasoning, I doubt whether she's really 28, because in my mind, in my heart of hearts, she seems young. Her reasoning is far lower. Maybe she's timid. Maybe she's she fears being on TV, or she fears being online speaking to someone who is a little bit mature. It's possible. She could be fearing someone, or she could be fearing Kevin Samuels. But looking at how she's been speaking at certain instances, I really don't blame Kevin in this case. Because you are 28, for crying out loud. You are 28. You should be a woman that is ready for marriage. But she isn't. She isn't ready for marriage. Her reasoning, her answering, I don't think that I'm satisfied to prove to anyone that this woman in particular, this female in particular, is ready for marriage. And if you're honest enough and you're out there and you have watched this video and you have heard how she has been speaking, I don't think you also come to a conclusion that she's ready for marriage. Kevin Samuels has isolated her. Kevin has isolated her and has given up and has given her a chance to speak her mind, to give us what she thinks about many issues, and in this case, I don't think she's ready. Many times a woman at a straight age should be a mature woman, should be a woman that is certain of what she wants, should be a woman that is articulate in her speaking, should be a woman that is experienced, that has gone through many things, and she's hard, she's strong, she knows exactly what she wants. But in this case, I don't think she's ready. I don't think she's capable of even identifying the kind of man she wants. If let's say 10 people are put up, let's say 10 people are put in front of her, something tells me she'll go for the cutest guy instead of going for the guy that has the particulars a woman would want in a marriage. Well, that's how far I've concluded. I would like to hear what you think. That's what I think. That's what I feel. I don't think she's ready for marriage. Out there, do you think this 28-year-old female is ready for marriage? I want you to be honest with yourself. I want you to be honest with Kevin Samuel as well. Do you think she's ready for marriage? There's a point where I saw Kevin Samuel telling her, you should go for therapy. And her response, her response alone is not good. It seems she seems to be someone that is not willing to take advice. And that's according to what I've observed. I don't know what you think. But to me, I see a woman that is not willing to take advice. I see a woman that is putting herself up there and doesn't want to come low. And I don't see a woman that is willing to respect a man fully. Even when she came out loud to tell Kevin that she's ready for marriage, she knows or she has had a chance of having a good guy in her life. In my case, I don't think she's true to herself. I don't think she's capable of making a very, very, very good wife. And those are some of the things as to why I think Kevin Samuel said her or recommended her to go for therapy. Well, she didn't take it well. She seemed bothered with the fact that she was recommended to go for therapy. And to me, that's a point where I made many conclusions about her. Well, I would like to hear what you think. What would be a conclusion? What would you recommend? What do you think about her in particular? Give me your thoughts in the comment section. Let's meet in the next video. If you're new here, please consider